Rise Against was undoubtedly one of the biggest punk rock bands of the 2000s. From 2004 to 2011 or so, each of their albums made a lasting impact on the scene. Following this were a string of releases that were fairly well reviewed, but couldn't find the same success as their previous works. But in 2025, Rise Against wanted to change that. Their first full-length album in 4 years, Ricochet, was released in summer of 2025. So welcome back to reviewing an album every day, because today we're seeing if Ricochet stacks up to the rest. The album itself was very polarizing. Many laud it as a return to classic Rise Against form, while many others see it as a tired rehash of a band whose glory days were 20 years prior. But before getting into my more nuanced opinions, here's my track-by-track rating for each song on the album. Ricochet definitely has its good moments, however, it's bogged down by a lot of weird production issues that keep it from being truly great. For one, almost every song utilizes a vocal filter or some other effect that makes it sound much less natural and just worse overall. A lot of the music itself is free from this, but sometimes the instruments sound so tinny and recorded so poorly. And this really does suck because there's a lot of truly great songs on this album. Lead single Nod, for example, is a very passionate statement. And while it does sound good, it just feels overproduced. That's why my favorite song on the album is Gold Long Gone. Tell me what the hell is going on. It's a much more emotional piano-driven ballad that harkens back to their Ghost Note symphonies from a few years prior. It's just very unique and features Tim's vocals more clearly. On the opposite side of the spectrum is the song 40 Days. What starts off as an alright song quickly becomes one of the worst tracks on the album when the chorus hits. Everything feels flat into oblivion, and you can barely hear the vocals over the tinny sound of the instruments. And this is a lot of what Ricochet is. About half of the album is genuinely good. Black Crown is a very interesting duet, and Us Against the World is very interesting lyrically. However, for each one of those, there's also a song like Soldier that just doesn't have any staying power. So for me, Ricochet scores a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching, I'll see you tomorrow, and remember, positivity is free.